A major rally held this morning by Ontario's striking teachers and education workers at Queen's Park, sending a message to the Ford government. This is where we find our Tammie Sutherland standing by live now with some of the details as well as the union side of things. Tammie.
Yeah, that's right. You can see behind me, they're starting to set up some tents here for the 30,000 teachers and education workers who are expected to flood the lawn here in front of the legislature starting at about 10 this morning. Joining me now is Sam Hammond, the president of ETFO, the Elementary Teachers Federation of Ontario. Sam, first off, we've heard already that you will be announcing another phase of this strike action after today's province-wide strike. Is there anything that you can tell us about what you're going to announce on Monday?
Well, as usual, we're going to wait until Monday to make it public for parents and for our members. And what we announce on Monday will be implemented or start 2 days later on Wednesday.
Okay, and it will be an escalation versus what's happening right now.
It'll be an escalation, yeah, and we'll make that very clear on Monday in terms of what that will look like and how it will roll out.
And as of today, for today, we have 30,000 teachers, education workers, parents, students are going to be down here protesting. Do you believe that this is going to make any kind of dent or a change in what the province is putting on the table for education workers and teachers?
Well, we hope so, but more importantly, as you said, there'll be 30,000 teachers and education workers and families here today, 200,000 across the province. First time in history that all four teacher affiliates who are saying the same thing, having the same concerns and issues at the bargaining table. Our members across the province will be taking a stand for students and publicly funded education in the province.
And we know the French boards have been sitting down with the province earlier this week. ETFO hasn't sat down with the province for a few weeks now since you had 3 days of talks break down. Any talks in sight at all at this point?
No, we have no date set. We had 3 dates at the end of December, 29th, 30th, 31st. We're hoping to get back to the table, but so far that isn't happening.
And again, Stephen Lecce had said yesterday that any money that is going to be added to the education portfolio should be given to kids rather than to compensation. Compensation, of course, being a big factor in how the province is laying out this dispute. What do you say to that?
Well, the minister is saying day after day that he wants to invest in students in classrooms, bring that money, bring that investment to the table. He said recently that he wants to invest in smaller class sizes, bring that money to the table for students, and let's have those discussions.
All right, thank you so much again. That is Sam Hammond, the president of the Elementary Teachers Federation. The rally that is set to be held here is going to start at 10 o'clock this morning. For traffic purposes, if you're driving in the downtown core, you can expect delays because of the crowds. Toronto Police saying they'll be monitoring as well, just to make sure they can control what's happening here around Queen's Park. Mel, I'll send it back to you.